Hi there, neighborhood mystics, and welcome to your free weekly tarot reading for the week of June 25th through July 1st, 2017. Astrologically, here's the little astrology story for this week. We've got Mars in Cancer, who is a little bit moody and a little bit passive-aggressive. It's going to square Jupiter and oppose Pluto. So I guess the story here is kind of like we've got a kid that goes to a neighborhood meeting and there's a politician up there talking about how they're going to improve and change everything, and this kid's kind of like saying under his breath or just making some like offhand remarks like, you know, kind of passively aggressively, like, you don't really know what you're talking about, dude. And then when Mars comes to oppose Pluto, that's kind of like Mars knowing that the real problem in the neighborhood is the syndicated drug lord that runs the neighborhood. And he kind of gets his sights on that drug lord and is like, I'm going to take you out because that's the real problem. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking about this whole thing. So we'll see how it plays out. But like I said, it's a little bit complicated, so I thought I really don't want to do that for all signs. So let's just focus on the Cancer new moon. So that means anywhere that Cancer is in your astrological chart is where you're starting new beginnings. So let me grab my notebook. For Cancer risings, it's time for a new you because the new moon is in your first house. So with this new moon, you can plant seeds about the new you. For Leos, it's going to be in your 12th house. So you can plant seeds about working through your karma or through finding your hidden talents. For Virgo, this new moon will be in your 11th house, so it's time to plant seeds towards your hopes and dreams. For Libra, the new moon is in your house of career, and so you can plant new seeds there. For Scorpio, this is going to show up in your 9th house, so it's all about your bigger perspective, your philosophy, your worldview. What are new ways that you can start to change your perspective and see the world? For Sagittarius, it's going to be in your 8th house. So what new seeds around transformation and relationships with other people? Transformation with relationships to other people. Where can you have new beginnings happen? For Capricorn, what kind of new seeds can you plant for relationships? For Aquarius, what new seeds can you plant in your health and wellness sector, in your daily routines? For Pisces, what new seeds of fun can you plant? How can you be creative and enjoy yourself or spend time with your children? For Aries, how can you plant new seeds in your home? And for Taurus, how can you plant new seeds in your neighborhood? And for Gemini, how can you plant new seeds in your resources and your resource space? So things to think about. So let's pull a few cards for every sign. So I'm just going to start with Aries. All right, so let me shuffle a little bit. Aries, a little bit windy. It may rain, I'm not sure. It's been very hot here, but it's not particularly hot right now because it's cloudy. All right, so Aries, if I can keep my hair out of my face while I do this. Aries, you've got the Lovers, and you've got the Explorer of Fire, Aries. So Lovers and Explorer of Fire. Okay, so there's a choice to be made, and you need to go for it with gusto, Aries. Taurus, what have we got here? And like I say, I do these live. I'm doing this with you, so this is the first time I've seen these cards. So Taurus, we have got the Guardian of Fire and the Canoe. Very interesting. So Taurus, this is about keeping your creative spark going and heading towards a goal at the same time and being very determined and not, fire can burn out quickly. Sometimes fire signs, things dealing with fire, the enthusiasm can be there, but it doesn't last. So for you, Taurus, the question is, how can you keep that fire lit while still keeping a very specific goal? So that's for this week for you, Taurus. Gemini, your two cards are the Ace of Air and the Child of Air. Okay, so we've got two air cards. This is for Gemini, so that's an air sign. So I would say this is really saying be open. Be really open to new ideas, new information. It may come from anywhere. May come from another person. It may come from your own thoughts. It may come from something you read. It may come from something you overhear. I mean, it could come through all, multiple channels. So, Gemini, be listening, because you're going to get a message about something to start, but be open. Just be open and be listening and be waiting for it. Next, we have got Cancer. All right, Cancer, you've got the Explorer of Water and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer, so you're going to go with the flow and you're going to ride the wave, and you have the resources you need. You have everything you need to make it happen. So just go with it and see where it takes you. For Leo. All right, Leo, we have got, is this the Ace of Water? Yes, that's the Ace of Water and the Guardian of Air. Okay, so Leos, you need to open your heart and be open to your emotions and feelings. Yet, these two cards are a little bit of a contradiction, because we've got the Guardian of Air here, which is very crystal clear and has very black and white boundaries. So it's like, open your heart, but make sure that whatever you invite in kind of meets your requirements, so to speak. So don't make the same mistake twice, Leo. All right, Virgos. Virgo. What is this? We have got the Five of Fire and Strength. Okay, so Virgo, Five of Fire and Strength. All right, so Five of Fire is all right, so we've got a lot of energy pinging around all over the place. So you're gonna have to know that you've got the strength to get through it, Virgo. Pull on your inner resources and your inner strength to just get through kind of like this chaos that's going on around you. So just rely on your inner strength. For Virgo, Libra. Next is Libra. All right, Libra, we've got the Five of Cups and the Two of Wands. Okay, so Libra, past disappointments. Don't let your past disappointments get in the way of what or who is attractive to you right now. So there's something that's caught your eye and you're just like, I want to know more about that. That looks really interesting. So just don't let those past disappointments get in the way, Libra. Okay, Scorpio. All right, Scorps. We have got the Guardian of Earth and the Nine of Water. Okay, so you want to have strong foundations, but you want to dream too at the same time, and you want to open. And I think that's been kind of a theme so far, is be open. This is a week to be open to whatever comes your way. So it's like like I said, it's good to have the firm foundations. It's good to rely on past successes and stuff, but at the same time, be open, and if you want something, ask for it and be open to receiving it. So that was that Scorpio? Yes, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you have got, is this the 7? Yeah, that's the 7 of Earth and the 6 of Cups. So, Sagittarius, you need to wait for something, but it doesn't mean you can't have fun while you're waiting. So whatever it is that you're waiting for, because it's just not time yet. It has not time for it to come to fruition. Have a good time in the meantime and enjoy yourself. Sagittarius, and then we've got Capricorn. Capricorn. So Capricorn, we've got the 4 of Earth here with our little squirrel friend, and we've got another 4 with the Emperor. So Capricorn, this is all about the building of the foundations. And so that shouldn't bother you because you're an earth sign and you like to build stuff and you like structure. So you're building the structure. Just make sure you build it how you want it, not how somebody else wants it. So that's you, Capricorn. Aquarius, our Aquarius friends, we have got the 6 of Earth here and the Magician. That's a nice combination. So Aquarius, it's like it's good to give and it's good to receive. And this Magician is saying you can steer the boat right now. You can make, whatever these relationships are where you're giving and receiving, whether it's a work relationship or a personal relationship or a relationship with your cousin or whatever it is, it's good to give and it's good to receive, and you can steer the ship and you can make it be whatever you want it to be. And last, Pisces. All right, Pisces. So you have Child of Water and the Fool. Wow. So here again, this is this message of being open this week. So Pisces, be open. Be open. Flow with your feelings. Check it with your feelings. When a feeling starts, you're like, wow, okay, that's my feeling, cool. And then the Fool is saying this is a whole brand new chapter and a brand new start for you, Pisces. So you don't really know where you're going, and this shouldn't be a problem for Pisces. You're just going to have to navigate by your feelings because you don't know where you're going right now. And anything can happen from here on out. So I will see you next week. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And contact me if you would like a reading. Adios.